Welcome back to the shadows, my friends. Tonight we journey into the heart of myth and terror, where whispers echo through the ages and legends slumber beneath the earth. Welcome to another chilling episode. Today, we delve into the eerie myths of mountains that might awaken. These are the sleeping giants of our world, shrouded in mystery and fear. For centuries, cultures across the globe have woven tales of colossal beings, slumbering beneath towering peaks, their dreams stirring tremors in the earth, their breaths igniting volcanic fires. Are these merely stories spun to explain the inexplicable, or could there be a grain of truth buried within these ancient warnings? Tonight we ask the question, what if these giants are not content to sleep forever? Our journey begins in the rugged beauty of Northern California, where the majestic peak of Mount Shasta pierces the clouds, its snow-capped summit a beacon visible for miles. But beneath its serene exterior, locals whisper of a sleeping giant, a primal force held captive within the mountain's core. Legend has it that Mount Shasta is no ordinary mountain but a portal, a thin place where the veil between our world and the realm of the supernatural wears thin. Some believe it to be a gateway to another dimension, a hidden land inhabited by beings beyond human comprehension. Others speak of an ancient race of giants, the Lemurians, said to have sought refuge within Mount Shasta after a cataclysm destroyed their civilization. They sleep now, they say, awaiting the day when they will rise again. Fueling these legends are the strange occurrences reported on Mount Shasta's slopes. Hikers tell of encountering mysterious lights, feeling an oppressive presence, and hearing disembodied voices echoing through the silence. Some even claim to have seen the giant himself, a shadowy figure of immense size, glimpsed through the swirling mists that often cloak the mountain's peak. Is it merely a trick of the light, a figment of an overactive imagination? Or could it be a sign that the giant is stirring from his slumber? One chilling tale tells of a group of miners who, in the late 19th century, stumbled upon a network of tunnels deep within Mount Shasta. They claim to have found evidence of an ancient civilization, vast chambers filled with gold and strange artifacts. But what they discovered next sent them fleeing in terror, the skeletal remains of giants, their massive bones scattered across the cavern floor, a testament to the power that lay dormant within the mountain. Whether the miner's tale is true or simply a fabrication to deter others from seeking the giant's treasure, it serves as a chilling reminder that some secrets are best left buried. And what of the stories of people vanishing without a trace on Mount Shasta's slopes? Some say they were victims of the mountain's unforgiving terrain, lost to the elements or preyed upon by wild animals. But others whisper of a more sinister fate, snatched by the giant or his servants, taken to the hidden kingdom within the mountain, never to be seen again. The truth, like the mists that shroud Mount Shasta's peak, remains elusive. But one thing is certain, the mountain holds a power, a presence that can be felt by those who dare to venture into its shadow. Our journey takes us now across the Atlantic to the Scottish Highlands, a land of rugged beauty, shrouded in mist and legend. Here, amidst the towering peaks and windswept valleys, stands Ben Macdui, the highest peak in the Cairngorms and the second highest mountain in all of Britain. But Ben Macdui is more than just a mountain. It is a place steeped in folklore, a place where the line between reality and myth blurs like the Highland mists. And it is here, on the slopes of this ancient peak, that we encounter another tale of a sleeping giant, a being of immense power and malevolence. The locals call him Amphir Liath Mor, the Big Gray Man, a spectral entity said to haunt the summit and slopes of Ben Macdui. Unlike the slumbering giant of Mount Shasta, the Big Gray Man is not content to sleep. He roams the mountain, they say, a harbinger of doom, his presence heralded by an overwhelming sense of dread. Hikers tell of feeling a sudden chill, a prickling sensation on the back of their necks, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. And then, the sound of heavy footsteps crunching on the rocks, slow and deliberate, drawing closer. Some have described the Big Gray Man as a towering figure shrouded in mist, his eyes glowing with an eerie light. Others say he is shapeless, a shifting mass of darkness that seems to suck the light from the sky. One chilling account comes from J. Norman Colley, a renowned mountaineer who, in 1891, experienced the terror of the Big Gray Man firsthand. He described a sudden and overwhelming feeling of dread, as if an unseen presence had joined him on the otherwise desolate summit. He could hear footsteps, he claimed, heavy and distinct, pacing him as he descended the mountain, the sound echoing through the fog. Terrified, Kali fled down the mountainside, convinced that something malevolent was stalking him. Was it merely the effects of altitude sickness, a trick of the mind played on a weary traveler? Or was Kali truly stalked by the big gray man? Whatever the truth, his experience cemented Ben Macdui's reputation as a place of fear, a place where even the most seasoned mountaineers tread carefully. Some believe the big gray man to be a nature spirit, a guardian of the mountain, angered by the intrusion of humans into his domain. Others whisper of a darker entity, a demon perhaps, or a lost soul, forever bound to the slopes of Ben Macdui. Whatever its true nature, the legend of the big gray man serves as a chilling reminder that there are forces at work in this world that we do not understand, forces that lurk in the shadows, waiting to claim those foolish enough to venture into their domain. Our final destination takes us to the fiery heart of the Mediterranean, to the island of Sicily, where Mount Etna, one of the most active volcanoes in the world, dominates the landscape. For centuries, its eruptions have shaped the land, spewing forth fire and ash, a constant reminder of the raw power that lies beneath the Earth's surface. But Mount Etna is more than just a volcano. It is a place of legend, a place where myth and reality collide in a fiery spectacle. And it is here, beneath the fiery heart of this volatile mountain, that we find the story of our final giant, a being of immense power, imprisoned within the earth, his rage fueling the volcano's fury. His name is Enceladus, a giant of Greek mythology, one of the Gigantes, the children of Gaia, the earth goddess. He challenged the gods for supremacy, they say, and was defeated by Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare, who buried him beneath the weight of Mount Etna. Now, trapped beneath the earth, Enceladus rages against his imprisonment. His fiery breath fuels the volcano's eruptions. His struggles send tremors through the ground. Legend has it that when he roars in anger, the earth trembles, and molten lava spews forth from Etna's fiery maw. For the people who live in the shadow of Mount Etna, the legend of Enceladus is more than just a myth. It is a part of their daily lives, a constant reminder of the volatile force that lies beneath their feet. They live in a state of uneasy truce with the mountain, respecting its power, offering sacrifices to appease the imprisoned giant. Over the centuries, there have been countless eruptions, some minor, some devastating. Each one serves as a reminder of Enceladus's power, a testament to his fury. The ancient city of Catania, located at the foot of Mount Etna, bears the scars of these eruptions, a testament to the volcano's destructive power. But the eruptions are not the only sign of Enceladus's presence. Locals speak of strange sounds emanating from the mountain, deep rumblings that seem to shake the very foundations of their homes. Some even claim to have seen the giant's form within the plumes of smoke and ash that rise from the volcano's crater, a shadowy figure wreathed in fire. The legend of Enceladus is a reminder that even the most powerful forces of nature can be subdued, but never truly defeated. He lies there still, beneath the weight of Mount Etna, his rage simmering, waiting for the day when he might break free and unleash his fury upon the world. From the icy peaks of Mount Shasta to the mist-shrouded summit of Ben Macdui and the fiery heart of Mount Etna, we have journeyed to the realm of sleeping giants, where myth and reality intertwine. The stories we've explored tonight, passed down through generations, speak to a primal fear of the unknown, of the immense power that lies dormant beneath the surface of our world. These mountains hold secrets that may never be fully understood. Are they truly the resting places of ancient giants, or are they simply the stuff of legend? Are the strange occurrences reported on their slopes merely tricks of the light, figments of our imaginations? Or could they be signs of something more, something ancient and powerful stirring from its slumber? Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Remember, sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we cannot see, the ones that lie hidden in the shadows, waiting to be awakened.